Good morning to each and everyone. We are now in our part 2 for determining the truth. Okay? Before that, I will readjust the microphone booster and volume. Okay? So let's go on. So the last part of our part 1 for determining the truth is the theories on the nature of knowledge and truth. So what are those theories that we need to know? No, this is very applicable so that we're able to measure we're able to justify the truth, no, behind the stories, behind the news, behind the current events, behind the social media posts, everything that we need to know. We can make use of this. Okay, so the first one is also known as correspondence theory, coherence theory, constructivist theory, consensus theory, and pragmatic theory. Let's talk about first correspondence theory. So what is correspondence theory? It states that something is true if corresponds to reality or the actual state of affairs. Okay, as you can see in the picture, we have a dictionary. Okay, so this theory assumes a direct relationship between an idea and reality to be able to take a statement as fact. Okay? So whenever we look up definitions in the dictionary, we accept these definitions primarily because of correspondence. Say for example, for pig, we all know that pig is an animal which is commonly seen in the farm, no? In the barnyard. Okay? So, if we describe the pig, we describe it as the color is color pink, mostly of them. No? There are some rare pig that has color black on it, which is a spotted pig. No? I don't know what exactly the name of it, but there is a specific breed, no, of pig that has color black dotted, no. So apart from that, pig is, you describe the size, it is fat. Okay, it is four-legged and it is considered as mammal, no. So which means you simply corresponds the pig as usually fat, color pink. And if you try to describe the characteristic of pig is, if you try to compare it into human characteristic is gluttony, no? So meaning kusog makaon, no? So inana. So mao na siya. So those things that can be found in the dictionary, thesaurus, yearbook, encyclopedia, and other related references, those bring facts, no? Okay? Say for example, pig. There is no such thing as definition of pig in the dictionary that it has a wings, no? It has a wings the same to the bird, no? So that is not corresponds to one another. But the most common thing we've seen a pig is it is fat, the color of the skin is pink, it is a mammal, and it has a four limbs rather, no? So we corresponds all the information and its definition to the references. We simply know that these things are true, no? Okay, so that is the first example of correspondence theory. Another example is if you want to know the location of the specific country and you want to know the specific climate of the country, you can make use of the book Atlas. I guess everybody know about the book Atlas. Atlas is a book, a reference book for the geography, no? You know everything, the climate of the country, the specific location of the country by pointing the certain latitude and longitude on the the globe. If you try to remember our geography class during our high school, we tend to study about the longitude and the latitude, a specific certain point, no, on the map. Okay, so apart from that, we able to know the percentage of the biodiversity of the country by skimming on the atlas. So those information is corresponds to what that country is supposed to be. No, say for example, in the Philippines, we are located in the Southeast Asia. We are nearby in the Pacific, and we are a tropical country. No, because we are nearby in the equator, so which means we are prone, no, prone to calamities, no, prone to volcanic eruptions, and we are also part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, no, the same to Japan, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, Chile, Mexico. If you try to know the correspondence of them, they have volcanoes on them, no, because we are part of the Pacific Ring of Fire. So those information is corresponds to how the country is supposed to be, no. Okay, so another example is encyclopedia. The difference between dictionary and encyclopedia is more comprehensive, more detailed about the information, because the dictionary only give you a simple definition of the specific word, things, animals, people. Okay, encyclopedia caters names, the specific names, no, of animals, specific names of the terminology, and they will give you a profound, a very complete and very detailed information. So say for example, if you are searching for the definition of say for example, the definition of doctor. Doctor is a profession in which they cater patient, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. But speaking of encyclopedia, the definition of doctor in encyclopedia, it is not only providing a definition of what doctor is all about, they also give a historical background in which the practice of curing diseases started. For example, ancient Greece. So ila sa nang ibutang dito nasugod siya sa ancient Greece. Ito, the study of the medicine is started by Hippocrates, or also known as Hippocrates. Very detailed siya, inana siya by the student. And they also give also impact of being a doctor in the society. So ina naka-complete ang encyclopedia. Okay? So thesaurus sad sa mga synonyms, antonyms, sa mga words, no? So that you can make use of variety of synonyms and antonyms of the specific terminologies. Okay? So those things, no? You can easily correspond that to one another. And this is the primary information in able to know the truth by basing those references, and that is the correspondence theory. So we are done with correspondence theory, and let's have the coherence theory on our next video. Thank you for joining me.